Yeah, and then who agenda? I stayed here.
I usually stay, yeah. So I would turn off the volume.
Documentation.
Yes, live.
Everyone's like nervous.
Oh, I should stand in front of this.
job. The only thing I need to know.
And our Chief Justice come and administer the oath.
Okay, may the new couple please rise. Will you raise your hand and please repeat after me. I state your name. Do hereby solemnly swear. That I will. To the best of my abilities. Support the Constitution and the bylaws. Of the Undergraduate Students Association of UCLA. And that I will. To the best of my abilities. Promote, maintain, and extend. The worth, value, and name. Of the University of California.
I call this meeting to order at 10:58 p.m. We'll start with the signing of the attendance sheet.
I'm just to approve the agenda for May 10th, 2016.
I second that motion. No. Just. I asked for a second. And then
I move to second that motion.
I move to second. Are there any amendments to the agenda? Wait. Okay, let's start.
I move to approve the agenda for May 10th, 2016.
Are there any amendments to the agenda? Seeing none, can I ask for a second? I second. Seconded by Richard. All of those in favor, please raise your hand.
It's in front of you.
In front of you. All those in favor, please raise your hand.
Robbie, raise your hand.
All those in favor, please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Like any against? Any abstentions? Yeah. 2 at 12. 0. Wait, was that 2 at 12? 0, 0 vote. The agenda is approved. Thank you.
First off.
So, since there are no minutes, do we not have a vote on it? Does No minutes to vote. Okay, so we'll just strike that, I guess. Now, may I ask for our first round of public comment?
That's audio.
Starting with audio only. Each public comment is 2 minutes maximum. Starting here, public comment. At the timer. Yeah.
I just want to say congratulations to all of you. And Danny, I remember the first time that I had to chair a meeting, and it was really difficult, and I messed up all of the actual votes in my emails, and y'all was kind of freaking out that I messed up counting. So best of luck to all of you. This is all a learning experience. So learn from each other, work with each other, and have patience for one another.
Great. Any more audio?
Hi, my name is Heather Rose. I'm a 4th year political science major. This is my second time ever making public comment to the Undergraduate Students Association Council. I know I have 2 minutes. I just want to say congratulations to you all. What a huge honor. I know you all worked so hard, each individual. You deserve to be on this table. You worked for it. You displayed everything. I'm very, very proud of all of you. One thing that I think is amazing is we have 1, 2, 3, 4 returning council members. That's incredible. That shows how much of an enriching experience this is. That shows how much you all love the student body. The fact that we had so many returning council members shows how wonderful this experience is. Yes, it will be tough at times. Of course, you will want to be challenged. You are going to challenge yourself. You're going to go home and be like, why did I do that? But it is all part of the learning experience. You are all students. You are all here to develop and to grow while helping the student body and making the student experience better for each of the 29,000 undergraduates. So always think about them. Always think about the people that are on this table. Always listen to public commenters like me that come on and just have real issues we want to get addressed. But remember too that there are a lot of student populations that aren't able to public comment that may be working on Tuesday night. They don't have the opportunity to be a commuter student. They don't have the opportunity to come and address you. So don't just think that the people that are talking in the room are the only voices. Remember that there's 29,000 of them speaking into your ear for each and every one of them. So, thank you.
Additional audio round of public comment.
Alright, I'll keep this brief, like my remarks are good welfare. But I want to let my first public comment of the year, congratulate everyone, I think you did an amazing job. The first 5 minutes of this meeting notwithstanding, just kidding. It's going to be great, I'm looking forward to seeing what you all accomplish, and best of luck to all of you.
Hi everyone, my name is Marvin Chen. I'm in relevant 4th year. I'm at UVA Jones campus. And so I want to wish everyone best of luck on this table. It's going to be a great year. Best of luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Lexi Mossler. I'm a 3rd year communication studies student, and believe it or not, I sat here a few minutes ago. It don't matter anymore, but I want to say congratulations to all of you who are now completely relevant and are going to do amazing work. And congratulations, it's going to be amazing. Shout out to Jordan Ray, former online marketing director, current campus events commissioner. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Dave Kavinsky. I don't actually know if that was like a real thing or jokes, but I just wanted to congratulate everyone, and I think that this is an interesting experience. This is the first time I sat through an entire council meeting, although that we're in the spirit of celebration and lots of congratulations. I just wanted to point out and have it on the record that it's evident that there are students on campus that are hurting, that there are communities that feel silence. I hope that in the spirit of optimism and in the spirit of utmost faith in our USAC council, that we can come together no matter slate identification or no matter our independent status and understand that there's a lot of work to be done and that we should use this momentum, we should use these mandates that are given by the student body to start from day one and affect change to make sure that these communities are feeling represented on council and we're following through with the promises that nearly each and every one of you said that you were going to do at debates and endorsements that said you're going to reach out to communities. So I, as a student, am optimistic for this council, and I hope that in the year ahead it's filled with optimism, progressivism, and lots of success for the school.
Hi everyone, my name is Trent Kajikawa. I'm currently a fourth year econ major, education studies minor. And one last thing that I would like to add on, in addition to everything else, is it's not work if you love it. I found myself spending countless hours sitting in trip out 310, which is the AAC office, because in a weird way I love what I do, or did rather. And take that to heart. This time goes by so fast. I literally remember being where Ashley is right now, and it's tripping me out. So cherish the time that you spend with one another, cherish the time that you spend with your family, with your friends, but most of all, your time at UCLA. Not every student is privileged enough to come to a university like ours, with so many different resources. And so I wish you all the best.
Hey everyone, my name is Ruth Michelle. I'm a fourth year biology major. My interest is the USAC. Well, basically, I just want to congratulate you all. Literally, exactly as Trent said, I remember myself sitting there a year ago not knowing anything and looking how far I've come and how much I've learned. And just don't be afraid to, use your office and, go beyond your platforms and really, use this year effectively. You all are doing such amazing things, and I'm so excited to see what you all have accomplished.
Hi, my name is Rachel Franklock, biosec major French minor, former chief of staff of the president's office. I just don't take offense to it. I just want to address people that I know personally and congratulate Rafi, Danny, Ruch, and Zoe on winning your positions, and to Ariel and Ashley and Sandra and Sabrina for all your hard work also. And just I'm so sad about graduating. Y'all make me feel a little bit better that you're going to make this place a really good school when I'm gone, because I find that really hard. And I thank my staff today, and I'll thank all of you, for putting your faith in USAC as a senior. I have a lot of really good friends who are very, very over USAC, and I thank you so much for putting your faith in this institution as a tool to do good work on this campus, because some people are so skeptical, but as someone who still cares with a month left of school, I appreciate that you all care enough to put your time into this. So good luck. Take care of you.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian Rapine. I'm a second year psychology major. I know that everyone at this table here is going to do an amazing job next year, and I have my full confidence in all of you to just make this world a better place. I do have one concern though, is that last year I was promised better Wi-Fi. I hope so not connected to Actually, we'll get my connected to Wi-Fi.
Additional audio public comment.
There's video, right?
Well, now we're gonna go to video since we went around the room much.
We're live.
So now video public comment.
Again, my name is Charlotte Rosen. Not again. I'm a psychology major and digital humanities minor. Congratulations to all of you this campaign season. I'm really happy because campaigns, by the nature of what a campaign is cutthroat. You all are super duper passionate, but it really made me happy to see this year it was far more respectful than it has been in years past, especially last year. So I commend everybody in this room, outside this room, and especially the candidates for holding yourselves to the highest standard. Danny, so proud of you. I've seen how you've grown on your campaign team last year, this year, and I'm really, really proud of you and all of you guys. So congratulations.
Hi everyone, my name is Aditi Agarwal. I'm a fourth year political science and public affairs student. I'm the outreach staff, the office president. I just want to say congratulations to everyone who's here. And I know that you've come out of what must have been an extremely exhausting week, but know that the work isn't done. In fact, just beginning. And the school is counting on you to make UCLA better and continue to set high standards for institutions across the world. And I have full faith in all of y'all, and I'm extremely excited to be here.
Any additional visual public comment? Okay, we close public comment at 11. Seeing as there are no special presentations or appointments, it would be appropriate for us to just strike that and move on to officer and member reports. Okay. Okay, so now we will begin with the officer and member reports, beginning with my presidential report. So I'll make this very quick. I'm very, very excited to embark on this journey for this council. I know this is a lot different for me, as you can see. I kind of seem like a deer in the headlights right now. Given last year, I think the learning curve is hopefully not too steep, and thankfully there are a lot of incredible mentors, people who served on council, administrators, and everyone else here who has served along with me last year, who will help me make sure that I'm being held accountable and that we are running an effective and fair council for the student body. And I'm looking forward to this experience. Thank you, everyone. Now we'll move to the internal vice president.
Hi, everyone. Okay. I kept everything on the agenda for tonight, like strike it through, just so you can all see like how the agenda is supposed to be on the usual night where we have more going on. Just a few quick things. On the internal vice president, we are in charge of USAC Live agenda, so a few quick notes. One, please send me all of your special presentations or add-ons to the agenda by Thursday at 5 p.m. like week before, and I will be sending out the agenda Friday at 5 p.m. Not this week because we weren't really elected yet. It's kind of weird. By Friday at 5 p.m. and then all the special presentation actual substance will be like given to me by Monday at 5 p.m. So stay tuned to know that. And then USAC Live, so everyone knows, it's turned off for video for the audio comments, and then it's also turned off for good and welfare. I'm just really excited to be your internal vice president. Everyone's internal vice president, and I cannot wait to send council meeting.
Our external vice president, if you have a report, or you can.
Obviously don't have much to share, but I will share that in about 11 hours, your student region is going to be unveiling a plan to implement middle-class scholarships on all 10 UC campuses. Currently, Berkeley and Davis are the only 2 UC campuses that have middle-class scholarships of their own. I'm going to be doing a lot of work in my office over the next year, but I would appreciate if you know anyone, students, if you know students are interested in getting involved. Once this plan is presented, if students are not there to say that this is what we need, and they're not there over the next year to say that middle class struggles on campus are real, then this model isn't going to go anywhere. So please keep an eye out. I'm so excited to be working with you all. That's it. Thank you.
Our academic affairs commissioner.
First off, I would like to address the Wi-Fi issue, which I hope to resolve this year. Brian, well, you got it. Okay. Well, hopefully, that's something that can also be installed within my term this year, but we'll constantly working towards improving the Wi-Fi. On another note, I just want to say I'm extremely excited to be your academic affairs commissioner. Although I think one of the things that were mentioned this previous council's meeting, it's important to kind of uphold our platforms, but also don't be afraid to go above and beyond that. So I'm looking forward to pushing my boundaries as well as working with each and every one of you to make sure that we are providing that environment for all the students here. So thank you so much.
Okay, and now do any of our administrative representatives have a report they'd like to share with the council? Starting with Patty.
Sure. I'm never first. I'm always last.
Yeah, exactly.
I like this. It's like opposite days in elementary school where they go reverse off left quarter. I love that. So I passed out a few things earlier, and thank you so much for your help. Glad to read that. So you have your temporary nameplates. Keep that because you'll also need them next week. To getting your official nameplates at installation, which explains the second thing I passed out, which are your 5 invitations for the installation event. Hopefully it's on the lecture calendar, but it's May 22nd at noon. But all council members should arrive around 11:30. And you have 5 invitations, so you can invite your family and friends to attend as well. It's a really nice ceremony to kind of
changing of the guards, and there's a nice reception lunch to follow. And I really hope that you can all attend. If you can't attend, let me know. Hopefully you can, but it's always best if we have everyone there. And then, I'm gonna pass out one more thing. So these are your intro packet handbooks. And you'll get a digital handbook later that is a lot thicker, but it's all digital. But this is kind of a little intro packet because this will get you started. This will answer a lot of questions you may have. And again, my role as an administrator. Oh, first, congratulations, welcome. Sorry, I got a little carried away. I'm so excited to work with you all this year and get to know you all better. My name is. Oh, haven't introduced myself. Clearly, it's been a long night. My name is Patty Zimmerman, and I'm the Student Government Services Division Manager. So my role is to be here for you. So any question you may have, funding, lights off in my office, which you don't have access to for a little bit. Anything that you need, feel free to contact me, and I'll either answer your question or get you to the right person. I love working with you all. It's what I'm here to do. So don't feel like any question is too small to ask. I'm really quick at email. I'm not as quick at voicemail, but now my voicemails go to my email, so I'm now actually answer voicemails. But yeah, feel free to reach out. I would love to meet with everyone. Summer is a really great time to have the opportunity to get a lot of work done. If you can't be here in the summer, don't worry. I can be available via email to give any advice or feedback. But again, please read your intro packets, and hopefully you can all attend installation. That's all I have for right now. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michael Starr. For those of you who I haven't met yet, I'm the alumni representative, and if you heard earlier, I'm still figuring out quite what that means to this table, but I enjoy offering advice and consider myself someone who's pretty good at problem solving. And I was on council for 2 years. I was facilities commissioner and general representative, and I currently am the program director for USAC Camp. So I feel pretty well connected to campus. If you ever need any direction or anything like that, feel free to reach out. I signed up for this to be of support, and if you ever need any, please feel free to reach out to me. And on the record, I just want to give a quick little shout out to Sabrina. I love you so much. I was with TA when she was in 4th grade, and I was in 8th grade. And it's pretty crazy that two, maybe like 6 people from our town that other companies still in the past 5 to 10 years are sitting here, and I think it's pretty phenomenal. So I'm proud of you. And I'm sure I'm proud of all of you. I've known all of you for 15 years. So that's all. And looking forward to getting to know all of you better.
Thank you. Dr. Bella.
So, good evening. I'm Viv Geller, I'm your administrative representative, and congratulations to all of you. I'm looking forward to working with all of you. So, what does administrative rep mean? Well, I have 2 roles. Here on Tuesday nights, I'll be at the table with you. And when I'm here, my primary objective is to make sure that you don't make decisions that are in violation of university policy, your policies, or any applicable law. Not to influence how you make decisions. You can make decisions that I agree with or don't agree with. It's all good as long as they're compliant with policy and law. If you're going in a direction that would be a problem, I'll explain what the problem would be so that you can move in direction. I also, from time to time, will throw out things for you to think about with the intention of challenging you. Think comprehensively from all sides of the issue, so that when you make your decision, you make informed decisions. Away from the table, I serve as Associate Dean of Students and Title IX Coordinator for my office in Murphy Hall. I am always available to you by phone, email, and in person. I can assist if you always have great ideas, but you do not know how to navigate the university in order to put your ideas into practice. So I can and making the introductions to help open the doors and give you access to the administrators who can actually assist you with carrying out your vision for your office. And of course, if you just have questions and want to talk, I'm always available for you. Offline, if anyone wants, I'll give you my telephone number so that you do have access to me after hours as well. I'm typically pretty good at responding to emails in a timely fashion. I just don't often answer my office stuff. So that's a bit of what it means to be your administrative rep. As it was mentioned to you by some of the outgoing officers, one of the first things I'd like to encourage you all to do if you haven't done it yet is to become well acquainted with your USAC guiding documents, your bylaw, constitution, judicial board, election board, all the documents that are available on your USAC website, but to understand what the policies are that guide the work you're going to be doing. Likewise, to familiarize yourself with Robert's rules. It is the standard for how these meetings will function. Patty and Michael and I, over the coming weeks and months, will assist you if as the meeting progresses, it's clear that there's still room for learning. We don't expect that you're going to instantly know all the minutiae that is Robert's rules. And it's okay if you don't, but you'll get there. And understanding that there is value to it because it brings order to your meetings. I want to reinforce what Sabrina said about the agenda. The agendas are published in advance for a very important reason. They're published so that the students know what you're going to be talking about, so that the students who are interested know to come to your meeting to participate in public comment. If they don't know what you're going to be talking about, they may not come when they have a strong opinion they would wish to express. It's doing a disservice and disrespecting your constituents when you add items to your agenda that weren't on it, and you don't give the community the opportunity to react and respond. So that's the primary reason that you're publishing your agenda in advance. It's the reason why to change something and add an action item takes 2/3 vote. Because it takes a supermajority to be able to take action on something your constituents didn't know you were going to take action on. One of the first things you're going to be doing as a council is going to be interviewing and appointing people to fill the various committee appointments on this campus. The student voice is incredibly valuable, and it's important that you take the appointment process seriously. When you start to think about the appointment process, I want you to remember you are not looking for the one best person to fill each committee slot. You are looking for one qualified person to fill each committee spot who has the passion and the interest in learning. For the vast majority of the committee positions, the person you appoint will be supported, they will be taught and oriented, and they will be able to learn on the job. Please understand when someone comes and stands in front of you and you're interviewing them, that can be overwhelming. So understand that they may not be their best self when they come interview in front of all of you, but again, you're not looking for the one very best person on campus, you're looking for a qualified person. I encourage you to get a diversity of voices on the committees, and that means not necessarily looking for people who share all of your beliefs and perspectives, but rather people who bring a diversity of beliefs and perspectives to the various committees that you'll be appointing them to. When it comes to voting, I encourage you to get informed on the issues and then vote yes or no. Whatever is consistent with your belief, be true to yourself and accountable to yourself. If or when there is a conflict of interest or you have no knowledge on which to take a position. And conflict of interest is a technical term that deals with the question, are you going to benefit personally as a result of your vote? The fact that you know someone does not mean you have a conflict. The fact that you know something about a topic that's being discussed does not mean you have a conflict. It means you're qualified to take a position. If, however, you are voting on funding that would benefit your office directly, you should abstain on that vote. If you were voting on something that in any way is a direct benefit to you or your office, then you should abstain. And certainly, if you're voting on the minutes of a meeting that you didn't attend, you don't have the knowledge, and therefore you would abstain. So that's an example of when I say you don't have the knowledge on which to make a vote, that's what I'm referring to. So trust yourselves, and trust yourselves to speak during debates. Having your voice heard is important. It will take you a different amount of time to get comfortable, to gain your voice and speak, but it is so important that we hear the diversity of opinions and experiences that you all bring to the table. And so I do encourage, when there are discussions that are leading to votes, that you all speak up and be heard. Through the election that put all of you in office, students have committed a significant amount of money to support programs and services, including those of your offices. Use those funds respectfully, consistent with the language that was in the referendum, and to provide value to your constituents. I want to remind you all that you are students first. This is the student government, not the government. So nothing makes me happier than seeing you all successfully balance your academics and thrive as students, in addition to thriving as student council members. You probably all remember the Trooper values, but in case anyone's forgotten, they are respect, accountability, integrity, service, and excellence. Each of you should be the model of each of those values. So with each decision that you make, with each question that you ask someone who's applying to serve on a committee, with each presentation you give, please, you don't have to agree with each other, but disagree respectfully, and hold yourselves and each other accountable to behaving with the utmost ethics, consistent with what it means to be a firm. I look forward to getting to know each of you more individually, and invite you to reach out, and let's find a time to sit down, whether it's over a cup of tea or lunch, my treat. But I'd like to get to know you a bit more as an individual, and also what it is that you're hoping to do with your office, and I look forward to spending the next year with you.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. So I believe that concludes our administrative representative reports. Now moving on to fund allocations. I'm not sure if we have any funds to allocate this evening, so I believe we'll just strike that in.
I guess to do the clarification at this point regarding funding. So it's kind of an interesting transition because you're in office, but it's still last year's council's budget. So you actually don't have any access to your budgets until August 1st. So most likely in summertime, June-ish or early July, we'll be coming in with your budgets for you to review and approve. But just so you know, there most likely would not be any, contingency will still be coming forward for budget approvals, but just be able to. It may be SOC, so there may be a few other funds that come through, but the actual budget comes.
Yeah.
I
I wanted to add this to the agenda just so you all know kind of the order of how we approve funds, also who's going to be approving funds. Stephanie Wong is still on there because we have not appointed the chair yet. But the star means that, or the asterisk means that's an action item, so we all need to vote on it as a council. And then the hashtag means that it is a consent item. So if we are against it, then we say no, or we can be against it, then we vote. But if we all approve, it just goes through, we don't vote.
Okay, thank you. So I believe that we move on to our next, part of the meeting. We don't have any old business or new business. So we'll, or maybe we do no new business. Okay. So I guess we'll move straight away to announcements. So if, starting with Sabrina, we'll move around the table. Members have any announcements.
So also one quick thing in the officer member report, so only president, IVP, EVP, and AAC and admins make those reports. So new business and announcements is like a time for all the other council members to talk about what their office is doing, to say things they need to say, to make announcements on whatever's happening with them in their life and their office as well. So that's kind of also time that two different times that you all can use to do your kind of officer member reports and no announcements.
Just something to think about. I'm not sure if you have, but with your staff applications that are currently coming, I'm not sure if any of you are leading the charge to organize, but I know in the past it's been successful. Unanimous push where everyone sees the various opportunities within USAC to apply rather than apply to be in facilities, apply to be in District 1 and all these various opportunities. So it may just be worth doing some sort of field thing. I'm not sure if that's already been thought of, but moving forward, something to think about.
You say for applications, like one.
No, we just made a Facebook like USAC, and it's Office of the President application, IVP application. Or someone would take charge of that.
We did that last year for the office. I'm sure that
there's probably that.
If everyone in the house will. Okay, moving on, any announcements?
For the officer reports, y'all can also submit. So, if you feel like it's not gonna fit into announcements, and new business and whatnot, you can submit a report yourself. Just
Any announcements? Okay, then. Oh.
Just had a small question. So in terms of like action items, consent items, if you can't, worst case scenario, if you can't physically be here for the meeting, can you still vote on those or?
No, you can, I mean, you can send a proxy who will, like, be your, kind of your eyes and ears and like report back to you, like, what happened in the meeting, but if you're not physically here, you're not. Unless like we as a council decide we're gonna vote for email or something, but that's something that we don't need to cover here. Okay, great, any more announcements? I'm sorry.
I have another question. So in the event that we can't attend because of the meeting, do we have to like inform someone ahead of time or?
But you're expected to let the entire council know, whether that be, you send an email out to the USAC lister, we'll probably have like a group meeting or something with all the council, because in order for our meetings to run, we have to have a quorum, which is 10 people, I believe, so. Assuming that certain council members have that conflicts when meetings, we can't have many, we can't, approve any funding allocations, so we just all want to, be, informed and like transparent about it, if we're not going to make a meeting, like, we have something going on or whatever, so.
Okay. Yeah. So let's say I can't go next week because I think it's something that, I say now, I say let's do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. Any other announcements?
Just one note, there is, in regards to your stipends, which will, I believe, begin in the summertime. Depending on each quarter, you can miss only like a third. If you miss over a third of the meetings throughout the quarter, you will be deducted a stipend. So just keep that in mind. I think it's a little bit different for summer, if it's a shorter period of time. than in like all of the winter, so, and then the regular quarter, so. I think it's you can miss 3 meetings. In the spring it's 2 days shorter.
I can imagine. Hey, Div, you hear us? Okay, no worries. Then, no worries. Okay, then I guess we'll move on from announcements and move on to the signing of the attendance sheet. Is there a sheet? Oh, okay, then I guess there isn't.
Just have, just a paper, don't ask me to get them, and then we'll give that to the site.
Okay, yeah, then, there's someone, okay, financial support commissioner. We got the attendance sheet. Okay, so I guess that leaves us that we're gonna adjourn the meeting at 11:36 p.m.
Oh, you moved to adjourn.
I moved to.
Someone has to move to adjourn.
I moved to adjourn.
And then
11:37 p.m.
And ask for a second. Okay, all those in favor? Right hand. So 12-0-0 vote, we adjourn the meeting at 11. Yeah, and, yeah, for 2 seconds.